All right, so there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about tonight. First off, a couple of songs I'm working on that I wanted to show you guys. One of them I have a demo of, but this one I added a little bit to, so yeah, I like it. I like what I did with the percussion. I'll show it to you guys and you can tell me what you think. This one is brand new. Started working on it about 20 minutes ago, and I like it. You guys know I make kind of a dark Night Rider sound. This is no exception. It's called Of the Night. And I also want to show you where I've gotten with Cool Waters. And then I also want to talk a little bit about coming back to doing shows and vlogging like I used to, except for this time it's going to be live, the way I've always wanted it to be. Live. You can call on the show, you can debate, you can talk your shit for free, like Redmond says. And I want to talk about all kinds of stuff in that show. I like to talk about controversial things, psychology, social events and issues, and politics. And I think we could do that as long as it doesn't get too heated. I know we can all get passionate about things like that, and I'm not an exception, as you guys know, and I really don't think I mean, if you care about it, I don't think anyone's really an exception. So anyways, check out this demo. Tell me what you think in the comment section. All right, so that song is called Of the Night. And like I said, about 20-30 minutes ago, I started working on it. I got out of the shower and I was like, you know what? I got an idea. So I hope you guys like it. Hopefully it'll be done. I'm usually working on about 20 songs at a time. That's why I come out with so much stuff at the same time, because I'm literally building up to 10 songs at a time, sometimes even more. And that's while maintaining a full-time job, life, love, etc. Anyways, let me close out of this. And I want to show you the other thing. All right, so this is Cool Waters. This is the third demo. Check this out. So right about here, I did something with the percussion. I love percussion. So, yeah, those are two that I'm working on that I'm excited about. I got about 20 new ones, so it's a lot. So, let's talk about the show. I honestly hope that it, in a funny way, I hope it kind of pisses people off. I mean, you guys have watched me for a while. Sometimes I kind of like to be a little bit of a shock jock. I mean, it's fun, guys. I mean, we need to have a little bit more of a sense of humor nowadays in expressing our opinions. All right? You can have a little bit of fun without being completely hateful. Sometimes it's funny as hell. Howard Stern was funny as hell sometimes. And so, yeah, I want people to get on the air and say what they think. And, you know, maybe we're talking about politics and it's like, oh, yeah, well, you know, DIASIS, I think what you think sucks. And, you know, we can have a respectful debate. It's like, well, hey, listen, thanks for your reasoning. I appreciate that. I don't agree with you. I don't think it's a good idea. But, hey, man, you feel how you feel. And I want to talk about music in it, too. Because, I mean, you guys know how I feel about modern music. Modern mainstream. You know, the cool thing about being underground is that it's original. And I respect originality. All these people out here trying to, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? My style is like everyone else, you know, or what's hot now. Man, listen, fuck that. Think what you think. Make what you want to make. Speak from the motherfucking heart. All right? Like a Leo. Walk like a man. Speak your truth. Walk like a woman. Whatever. Speak your truth, my point being. If you want to make a certain sound and you're afraid, oh, well, it's not going to fit in, and maybe, oh, well, you know, people won't like it, so it's got to sound a little bit more conventional. What are you afraid of? What? Are you scared? You scared to speak your own mind, to express your own self? Or do you just not have it? That's kind of the argument that I get into with a lot of other musicians or people telling me, oh, well, you know, you should make your music sound more mainstream. You know, you could make beats like everyone else and people would love. No, thank you. There's 1,000,001 people like that, and there is no shortage of people like that and that kind of music. Now, if you want something different, if you want to take a walk on the wild side, you can listen to my music or other non-mainstream artists, other underground artists, old school artists. That's awesome. And I think you should. I think we need to get back to cultural roots. So I think I make music that has very Florida roots, very much into the fusion, electronica, adventurous, rooftop lounge, nice place and aesthetic type of thing. That's what I like to make. And there aren't many of us. And that's a shame because it's good music. It's good music and it's from the heart. So yeah, all these mainstream people, Jesus, just go back to your huge world of mainstreamness. So anyways, let me know what you guys would like to hear me talk about on the show. And like I said, this is going to have a call-in number where you can chime in, and like Redmond says, you can talk your shit for free. You will do it live on the air with me. Now, you know, I won't stop you from doing it. However, it may be graded, you know. So don't come talking some bullshit and dumb shit, because then you might get a D. You know, come with some facts, come with a good perspective, and let's try to hear each other out without fighting too much about it. Okay? All right. You guys have a great night. Hope you tune into my show. It will be coming soon. I'm working on getting the sound equipment and stuff for that. If you want to be a guest on it, feel free to hit me up. You guys know where to find me. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.